Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Alright. Welcome everybody. It is 4 minutes past the middle of the hour. That means it's 9:34 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. Capstone, Mosaic and Capstone. A little bit of FOTL. And hopefully we can hit some monsters. And that sound always means it is time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What is up, Mr. Ryan T? Dude, that spread of Seahawks that you had was quite amazing. Looking for Quan tonight. I did buy me a nice Quan this weekend. I put in some offers and somebody accepted, so I got me a Topps update, not debut. I guess it's $2.99. $2.99 or $1.99. I can't remember what the orange is, but I picked me up one of those. Decent price too, I think. Ian, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. It's so cool that we can do that. I mean, who would have thought, Ian, almost 2 years ago for you, I guess, next month will be 2 years, that we'd have 1,000 subs and still be going strong. Ripping Flawless NT is next, actually not next week, it's Wednesday. So, let's go Mets. What's up, Mr. Grant? Alright, so I'm going to turn down the music because it's about to switch over. And let's get the normal lights on. And we'll get this show on the road. First off, let's talk about this. It is our bounty. We don't do money here. We do first time breaking with you. Impressed by the intro. Love it. Hey, thanks, Trace. We have a lot of fun here. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. I hope we can pull you some nice hits. This is our first, or our bounty. So if we happen to pull a parallel tonight, that is 48 out of some number. 48 out of 100, 48 out of 200, 148 out of 200, 148 out of 300, 248. I think you understand what we're talking about. You get to go home with this Ronald Acuna Jr. Topps Chrome rookie card. Kind of nice. I don't even have one. I've given away 2 of these. Trace, yeah, I'll pin it to the top. We do have a Facebook group. We do Facebook breaks from that as well. I'm thinking my wife has really encouraged me while we're gone to do some Facebook breaks. It'll be the divisional type. It'll just be like a one-box hobby or something, and we'll do divisional. And I'll bring stuff with me, to cover everything. But, yeah, I think we might do that. So, for that vacation time, 2:14 to 2:23, yeah, it's a long time. I'm not gone the entire time there, but we won't have breaks, eBay scheduled breaks during that time. So, done. Glad to be here. Wow, Trace, you trust us a lot. We're a little kooky. Alright. Took the old watch off, and let's get to the show sheet. Cool intro as always when you... Hey, we try. We try. We have a few other tricks up our sleeve. We do try to emulate some of the better breakers on YouTube. I've made friends with several of them as I've come up. So here we go. Gary with the Diamondbacks. Gary, hey, thank you, Mr. Ryan, with the 149 super chat. Gary with the Diamondbacks. Gary, you also have the most teams of the night, so if you are in the chat, let me know, because you will have the first bounty. Mark with the Braves. Gary with the Orioles. Mariah with the Red Sox. Joseph with his Cubbies as normal. Mark with the White Sox tonight. Chris R with the Reds. Welcome, Chris. Ryan T with the Guardians. He's on Quan watch. I got a thing about Quan. Interesting story there. Gary with the Rockies. Ian with the Tigers. Mark with the Astros. That's his Astros. Mike C with the Royals with cheese. Kevin with the Angels. I don't know why I stuttered there. Mark with the Dodgers. Gary with the Marlins and the Brew Crew. Ian has his Twins, and let's go Mets. Mike G has the Mets tonight. Mark R has the Yankees. Gary has the Athletics. Ryan B has the Phillies and the Padres, I see. Gary also has the Pirates and the Giants. Zach, what is up, my man? With the Mariners. Philip with the Cardinals. Ryan with the Rays. Trace with the Rangers. Toronto with the Blue Jays, and Ryan with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. Rangers is kind of sneaky good. Alright, so we also, Trace, and for anyone else new in the break, we have door prizes. I bet somebody can figure out what I opened. I had one more box of it, and I opened it. That retrospective thing, I opened that, and I'll show you what I got. So for those that have ever opened a retrospective box, Series 2 I think is what it's called. Oh, that's not the ones I wanted. Where's the one I wanted? This is what happens when you have too many cards. Cards everywhere. Oh, here we go. So, the retrospective. Hey, what's up, Chris? Glad to see you. Retrospective has 40 autos in it. One of them normally is a Hall of Famer. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But these are some of the better ones for me, at least. Rafael Santana. The reason I top-loaded this is I was actually going for one of these. I was going to get it sent in to him to get it signed. But I pulled one out of it, so I was really, really happy about it. Sam Horn, he was a good Red Sox there for a while. Now, all these are authenticated on the back. You can see authentic. Rocco Baldelli, we all know about him. He's coaching now. John Tudor, good pitcher. Now, this one was the one I was pretty excited about. Goose Gossage, Hall of Fame 2008. And this is like a fuzzy New York thing. I thought it was a pretty good hit for those boxes. Ian would know. He's seen these things open. So I opened up one of that. You'll see it. I'm going to post the video while I'm gone. It'll be one of the videos. Yeah, I had to do a welfare check. Zach was like, I got him. I agree, Trace. That was the first card in the first pack. And I was like, oh man, this is going to be freaking awesome. And that was about it. But Paul Bacco was one of the cards. So we have the auto of him. Now these are the door prizes for Gary. I'm assuming Gary is in here. A lot of people in here. If not, we'll just roll it and one of these will go to him. Manny Machado Splash, Carlos Correa, Jacob deGrom, Mark Grace rookie, Juan Soto out of 19 Optic, Mariano Rivera, the Blue Sparkle of Eduardo Rodriguez, George Springer, Joe Adele, Mike Yastrzemski to 149, Tommy Pham on the Sepia, Bryce Harper that's 2017, I think. Yeah, 2017. This is William Bergola. Star Rookies, not really a star rookie. That's one of those autographs. Wander Franco Home Run Challenge, Sean Green, Anthony Rizzo, Jacob deGrom sticker card from 2019. There's Goldie, 2019 red. Shane Bieber from Inception. It's 2021 Inception. Connor Wong, John Tudor. See, there's another John Tudor autograph. Got two of them. Oops. He wasn't supposed to be in there, but maybe we'll put him in there. I don't know who that is. Otto Lopez, speaking of Otto Lopez, Brandon Lau, Reese Kinnear, Greg Jeffries, and Javi Baez to 500. Autos. It's always fun to say that. Hooked you up? What did he do for you, Chris? I have to know. Alright, I'm going to move this off. We'll keep one of them on screen. Or we're going to move them, all the boxes off screen. To give us more room. These take up a lot of room. That's the normal one. And there also is the FOTL. And we'll do Mosaic to begin. Alright, and we'll do some door prizes, probably 3 of them, one after each box, besides the last box. So, if you don't know, 3 autographs, 15 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. We're not going to sweep or soak this one and see how it goes. I still have, I think, one more box of FOTL Mosaic. That might be one of the ones I take with me. And definitely the Diamond Kings. Diamond Kings is too much fun, the FOTL. If you weren't in the FOTL break, we did pull a Roger Maris relic. Of course, it's game used, and it was to 9. Alright. Let's freeze the camera here. Oh. Starting off with a red and a blue. Okay. Lance McCullers, Trevor Story, Kirilloff, Tim Anderson, Otani, Lance Lynn, Verlander, Spencer Torkelson. There we go. Nice torque for Ian. Juan Yepes, Robin Yount, and Luis Castillo. It's going to be 40 out of 99 going to Cincinnati. And Chris, Johan Adon, Jordan, Randy Arozarena, and Men of Mastery, Joey Votto. Torque auto tonight. Hey, I'm still impressed. I wish I was there. I don't get sick of you telling the story. I'm just mad that you didn't take me. Of course, you didn't know me back then, so. Matt Manning, yeah, I've kind of fed you those, so hopefully we can get that torque auto. Angel Zerpa, Otto Lopez. Speaking of Otto Lopez, he's Toronto in this. Josh Lowe, and Yelly on the silver. Logan Webb. Straight Fire is going to be Ketel Marte, Swagger, and OL. Is that Otto Lopez? Are you kidding me? Otto Lopez for Toronto. And that Frankie Lindor was just a Mosaic. So our first auto is a position player. And it happens to be Otto Lopez. I think he's position, right? He's not a pitcher. Got batting gloves in his pocket. I never really looked. Different auto. Yeah, Josiah Gray is another one. Oh, I can't get a top loader out. I'll set him way back here in the back. Homer got a little tipsy and fell over. Nothing new. That's awesome, Ryan. I had a blue variation to 50 Julio Redemption. I just claimed today. Hope I get it this year at least. If it's Panini, they've been a little slow. Topps is different. Topps is getting them out, man. If you get a Topps Redemption, no worries. Cal Raleigh, not too bad. Big dumper. Larry Walker, Roansy Contreras, Matt Manning, of course. AJ Alexi for Texas. Brady Singer. Capital Gains, I don't like that insert. And Denied, I really don't like that insert either. Mosaic did not impress me with, oh, is this product? Well, he's signing, so I would think you should be able to get that redemption. Another silver. That's an interesting color. That might be a 1-of-1. Just saying. Dalton Varsho, Nicky Lopez, Tylor McGill. Now that's got something on it. Looks like a nail mark almost, like somebody's nail pressed in there. Jonathan India. Yeah, I think that is a 1-of-1. Brandon Crawford, Will Smith, Sammy Sosa Long Ball Masters, Jordan Blistered, and the Jonathan India rookie. Okay, who do we got? Yeah, that really looks like a 1-of-1. Isn't black 1-of-1s? Yu Darvish for the San Diego Chickens. Yep. There we go.
Sweet. that set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain
Why not?
Dew.
Ryan B. Congratulations. You just got a 1 of 1 Yu Darvish. I mean, it's a 1 of 1. Even though it's Yu Darvish, we should probably put that in a 1-touch, huh? We set it right there and get a 1-touch out. Funny enough, I do not have a 1 of 1 in my collection. I don't know why. I've never hit one for myself. I've even tried to buy one. Because you would have a 1 of 1. Yeah. Oh, this is 75 point. Why did I do that? Ugh. Hold on. I need to get that dumpster fire little emote thing going. You have a Josh Gordon. Do you really have a Josh Gordon 1 of 1? I like. Oh my gosh. I got 3 of these in there. I'm going to keep them. They're nice to have. Stick them over there. Huh, that's weird. Thank you, ProMold. Your loss is my gain. Because you can buy those. I think they're like $10 for 100 of them, though. Nice. And that was, you pulled that one, Zach? I pulled a ton of 1-of-1s. I mean, football, you get them a lot with some of the products. But lately we've been pulling them. I think one break we had 3 1-of-1s in football. Now 2 were, well, 1 was guaranteed. 1 was out of Leaf. And that wasn't the guaranteed one. And then we also got 1 out of Classics that night. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I never heard of it. You've never pulled one yet? Yeah, I haven't either. So don't feel too sad. But you open probably more than I do, truthfully. There we go. Yu Darvish is all hooked up. Let's see if we can get a case hit too, like make this a super hot box. Looks like we have another auto incoming. Of course, you could have seen that if you're quick. I didn't do a good job. Now that's got something on it. Was it on the back of that card? It was sticking. That Yoron definitely has something messed up. On it. Maybe that whatever that was came off on my hand. Zach Wheeler, Ozzie Albies, Edward Cabrera, nice. Spencer Strider, very nice. Jackson Cower, Connor Wong on the silver. You have a Gleyber Torres. 5 tools of Tatis. Straight Fire, JT Real Muto. CO. He's got CO. Colton Welker. Wouldn't have got that one. Going to the Colorado Rockies and Gary. 2 position players so far. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Much better than getting a move Acuna off to the side. I gotta fix this. My OCD is going crazy on this. Sorry, that sticker wasn't straight because I put the top. I didn't put the top in wrong. I just didn't put the sticker on straight. There. It's much better. OCD is not harming me. A draft superfractor, that would be cool. We pulled not many superfractors. I think the only one I can remember is the one we pulled for Ian out of Elite Extra. We pulled a 1-of-1 superfractor out of that. I guess it's not considered superfractor. It's gold vinyl, right? So 1-of-1 in tops. I don't know if I've done that. Matt Brash, Roger Clemens, Luke Williams, Kevin Smith, Ryan Sandberg. There is Glenn Otto on the red. Those are hobby exclusives. Kyle Tucker and Capital Gains Mr. A.A. Ron Judge. That's got a weird... It's part of the design. Yeah, I could see that. We've pulled several reds in the nicer top stuff. And even now that Finest has to 3, we pulled it to 3 as well in that. But those superfractors are hard to pull. And of course in draft it's even more because they pump out some of that draft stuff. I need to do a production run on it. I will have some time when we are traveling to do so. So I will get everything ready and make some videos, or at least some content for videos. Won't be able to record it till I get home. But yeah, if we do breaks, they will be via my phone. So it's going to be a little different view. It won't be as nice. We won't have door prizes probably. But I'll try to make it worth everybody's while and give you good deals on the boxes. Assuming I still do that, I might change my mind. But if I do it, it'll be probably, like I said, hobby boxes, FOTL type stuff. I hit and sold the Harry Ford 1-of-1 Black Wave Bowman Chrome. Oh, wow. Nice. Chris, you've got some nice cards that have come your way. If I did get a 1-of-1 in Bowman, and it was, especially if someone that's halfway decent, I would sell it. There's no way I would keep it. We got a purple incoming. Robbie Ray, Lindor, Garcia, Mancada, Shane Baz, Lies, Newt By. Going to Phillip. Well, that didn't work out. Trevor Bauer. Okay. Mark. Got a Trevor Bauer to 49. Shane McClanahan. Andy Ibanez. Sia Suzuki. Okay, that's nice. And then I love the straight fires when they're Mosaic. They look so good. What a hit. What's up, 4Killer? Oh, hold on. That goes here. What is up, Mr. 4K? Of course he's going to say that about the Lars Nutrigrain bar. Yeah, I imagine. How much did you sell that for, Chris, if you don't mind us, or mind me asking? I guess we're all asking, because if you tell me, everybody's going to know. I'm guessing. Oh, I'm guessing. High four figures. No, 5 figures. It'd be 5-figure card. At least I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. Because that is Ah. Now, is that to teach, or did you go back to school and I missed something? O'Neal Cruz on the base. TJ Friddle. Patrick Mazika. Dykeman. Chris Bissett. Brooks Robinson. 5 tools of Noelvi Marte, which is interesting to have that of him. Oh, really? You didn't get 5 figures? Oh, really? I'm surprised. Now, Bowman Chrome, was that his first? That wasn't his first, was it? ZS. Zerpa. Oh, why ZS? Why did we call that ZS? Bobby Witt Jr. Of course, Mike C. hits a Bobby Witt autograph. Let's go. Wow.
Sweet.
And can you believe it? I don't think we've hit.
And I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. And it set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink a 2-liter
it was a
of
first
Mountain
chrome.
Dew.
Wow, I would have thought it would have went more than that. This is the first Bobby Witt auto we've pulled. We've pulled plenty of Wanders. We've pulled plenty of Julios. But this is the first Bobby Witt. I was just thinking of that the other day, that we hadn't hit any Bobby Witt autos. And I love the auto. Very nice. All right, we're going to... So this is a heck of a box. You got the 1/1 Yu Darvish and a Bobby Witt auto. I know, Mike C is... And he's not even with us. He's probably in another break, like getting sick hits. I need to ask him what he's doing with the Julio. I saw that the 25 went for $2,000. So maybe our initial estimates of 15 might be a little high. I'm guessing in the $10,000 range for it. Byron De La Cruz, Mike Baumann, John Heasley, and Thomas Zapucki for the Mets. Ramon Laureano, Max Muncy, and long ball master Austin Riley. Yeah, there's a lot of Wanderers autos, but yeah. Bobby Witt is a harder pull. That might need to go into one touch too. I'll look to see what the pricing is on it. Usually the $100 range is what... Now that's just a 1/1. I don't know if that's worth $100. Probably not. It's worth whatever somebody would pay, because there's only one of them. Luis Frias, Randy Johnson, Elliot Ramos, Johan Duran, Andre Jackson 5000, Carlos Correa, still with Minnesota, Javier Baez, and Mr. Otani on the Long Ball Masters. If someone can sell sand on eBay, they can sell a used pet. Oh my gosh. Poor Killer, you're killing me, man. I want to be like Mike. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. Now that's going to get stuck in my head. Yeah, after that hit, I want to be like Mike. I told somebody about it. Some of my buddies that I collected cards with when I was growing up. And they know what I'm doing, but they don't really keep up with it much. You know, they got their own hobbies that they do at this point. And I told them, you know, it was probably a $15,000 card. And at the time, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm probably going down on that to 10, but still. Tom Brady's retirement sand. What is that? Like from the hourglass that he turned over and says, you know, when the hourglass finishes, I'm going to sign with Vegas Raiders. I don't think he is. I think he's done, but not too shabby of a box. Some of the bigger names weren't in there, but 1/1 and a Bobby Witt auto. Let's do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number 1. This is a great time too for pushing that thumbs up button. Give us that like. Helps us out a lot, gets us a lot more views. Some of the other content we have will get views, and just really helps us out. So, great way to support the channel, free as free can be, even if you're not in the break. See if we can get up to, well, we've got 15 people in here. We could technically get 15, right? Maybe standing on during his retirement speech and put it on eBay. It's going for $8,000 right now. It's going to be a 49er. That would be awful. But no, there was no Quan bases. But we're going to do Capstone. We're going to do a Capstone now. And see if we can do a little better. I'm not going to... We got Bobby Witt and a 1-1. I'm not going to soak or sweep it. Yeah, well, I know we were during the time when wow, I can't even remember his name now, the defensive back from Buffalo, you know, had a heart attack. People were saying that some of his cards on eBay were going for thousands of dollars. And come to find out, what they were doing was they were going to donate that money, is what I was hearing, to his foundation or whatever. At least that's the story. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, somewhere like $50,000. JSA for authentication. All right. So if you aren't aware how we do this, those that are in the break, we have door prizes, and we will roll a 30-sided die, and whoever gets closest to the number I roll on that die, that is the number that they put in the chat, gets to pick from one of the door prizes. Now, before we do your guys' door prize, I do need to do Gary's. So I'm just going to roll the blue die, and whatever it lands on, we're going to count that far down in the stack. Now, so this first one is going to be for Gary, okay? And then we'll roll for you guys. So, Gary, your number is 21, so we're just going to count down 21. And if we go all the way through, we'll start back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, the Shane Bieber Inception is going to Gary. Yeah, so I heard that was kind of the thing, unspoken thing that it was, but I don't know. There was a lot of unpaids, I'm sure of it. So Gary, this is your door prize for most teams. And now we're going to roll for everybody else. Good luck. Scroll up to see who won. This is going to be a fun one. I'm going to have to do some counting. 18 is the number. So Ryan, you are 6 away, and Joe is 5 away. So Joe, congratulations. You have the next door prize of the night. Our resident Cubs fan. There is a Cubs Paul Bacco. I don't know if you know him. I've never heard of him, but I wasn't really watching baseball back then. I was done with sports besides basketball. I wasn't even really watching much football. Manny Machado, Carlos Correa, Jacob deGrom, Mark Grace. I forgot there's another Cubby. Juan Soto, Mariano Rivera, Eduardo Rodriguez, George Springer, Joe Adell, Yaz to 149, Tommy Pham, Bryce Harper, the autograph of William Bergola, Marty Patton. Again, all these are authenticated on the back. Baco, okay. It's a cool card. It was one of the cooler ones when I got it. I was like, oh, why couldn't that have been like somebody I know? but it's that Topps Chrome blue. I don't know if that's parallel or not of that year. I did not collect back then, so. But we'll have a lot of those. I have 40 of them, and I'm only keeping like 4. There weren't any Mets besides Rafael Santana. Oh, is it Joseph? Is that? Yeah, Joseph's on my show sheet, so. I think I'm going to be sorting this, so I probably won't have trouble remembering who that was. Alright, 4 hits in this, and then the next one we have is the FOTL. I'm sure I didn't grab the wrong box. Oh, yeah, FOTL's still over here. You're welcome, Joe. I love Capstone. I like Zenith too in football. The problem being is I just don't like the checklist. And I watched some people open it and they got warm crap. Camilla Duvall, Luis Hill, Reese Kinnear on the red. And that looks like a hit here, so let's move that to the back. Ryson Stott for Philadelphia. Salvi Perez on the red. Otani on the velo. And our first autograph is going to be, looks like a pitcher, Packy Naughton for St. Louis. That's also going to Philip. Not numbered. And I can't remember what these are. I think 79 points. Yep. 75, 79. Back in the day, when I first started, whatever top loaders I used really strange numbers. 59, 79, 108, 128. Supposedly a Julio Optic Auto was pulled from this. Really? That would have been an oopsie. I'm sure the person who got it wasn't too disappointed. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Dylan Cease. Red is going to be Anthony Rizzo. What's this? New Age. Oh, to 25. Trey Turner. Very nice for the Dodgers. Dodgers with 2 numbered cards already tonight. And that's going to Mark R. Put him back here with he who shall not be named. That's what we used to call him. Luis Frias, Brian De La Cruz, and the last card is going to be Big Bang of Byron Buxton. Jose Altuve, life-size card of the Mighty Midget. Got another hit, huh? Got our 2 autos pretty quick. Alec Boehm, Robert Suarez, Colton Welker on the red. It's kind of interesting on the bottom. Ty France. Scherzer on the red. Verlander and Nolan Ryan. So this is going to be this way. BW. Bobby Witt? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hell yes. And it set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Not numbered. I saw the face and I was like, BW? Bobby Witt? You've got to be kidding me. Mike. Zach is screaming right now. Throwing stuff. Calling me the worst breaker ever. I know, it's getting a little ridiculous. Of course, he did buy everybody a box one time. He did buy everybody a box in, I'm not even going to double them up. I'm going to have them separate. In a football break, he bought a box of wild card, 5-card draw, and let everybody have the cards. I mean, he was in the break too, so he could have pulled something nice, but it was really cool of him to do that. And then probably a week and a half later is when we pulled that Julio for him. Okay, so that was our 2 autos. Packy Naughton and Bobby Witt Jr. Liam Hendricks, Johan Duran, Austin Hayes on the, I want to say it's like a refractor, but it's not. That one just seemed, oh, there's a red Juan Yepez. Bobby Witt calling Mike. CJ Abrams, Jared Walsh, and, oh wow, look, it's a Bobby Witt Jr. and George Brett. Everybody else that has all of, like, you know, the good rookies, the Kwans, the Seias. I guess we did get a Torque, the Julios. They're probably getting a little frustrated right now. It was release day for Flawless. So maybe 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago? No, it wasn't National Treasure, it was Flawless. So, you can go back and look, definitely. I was shaking because I saw, when I opened the briefcase, I saw it, and I started shaking immediately. And I shook the whole time because I didn't know what it was numbered. I wasn't for sure whether it was the diamond or not. We were at our wits' end. Joe, I agree. Let's see some Sia. Let's see some Quan. Let's see some Julio. There's a Julio. Finally, got a base. Need some more. Urias, and we got something there. NG or JG. Julio, Urias, Red, Edmund, Javi Baez, Vladdy, Jorge something? No. John Gray, Texas. There we go. Got something for Trace. Texas, a little dual patch there. I guess there's no numbers on that. Player worn used material. Josiah Gray would have been a good one too. I like the David Wells. What was the other one? The old. I think Ian got it. What was the one you got, Ian? The pitcher from Oakland. Trying to remember his name. Wow. Okay, it's going in the 130. Was it Dave Stewart? It wasn't Dave Stewart, was it? Oh, it wasn't Dave Stewart. He was one of the guys with Muller. And the guy that threw the big curveball. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch the dang video. I can't remember who got what. Wasn't Raleigh Fingers. You know, when there was, it's back in Barry's, it wasn't Barry's, was it Barry Zito? One of those guys in that time frame. Dave Stewart, but I traded it to Ryan. I don't remember. My memory's not good, evidently. What's that? What is that? Oh. We got a case hit, gentlemen. Olson, Donaldson, Manny Machado, yeah. I know you're sad, Ian. He's not a Twinkie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Jose Abreu, Joe Ryan red. I think we already pulled one of those for you. I'm pretty sure this is a case hit upcoming. Oh, here's a gold. Bryce Harper on the gold. Pulling from the back, New Age on CJ Abram. And let's see what our case hit is. Maybe not a case hit. Summit. Summit's not a case hit. I don't think it is. Are there case hits on this again? It's Blue Steel and what's the other one? Graffiti. That's the other one. They just turned that Summit card around just to make us think that it was something special. That's kind of frustrating. Tim Hudson. Yep, that's what it was. It was Tim Hudson with 4 laundry tags. Thank you. This is a cool Chris Bryant. It's just, I thought it was a case hit. Oh well. We're going to top load this because you only get 1, maybe 2 golds per box. It was to 5, yeah. Didn't you get that one, Ian? Can't remember who went home with it. I did go home with it, and I didn't remember what I got. Too much fun. Nah, we'll get something, Ryan. We still got half this box left. Put Julio out here. Yeah, they didn't, because they were loaded with pitching, but they never talked about it. I agree, Zach. I haven't watched Moneyball in a while. Hey, I didn't convince anybody. I was letting everybody go with it. There were some good cards. I mean, the Frank Thomas with 2 emeralds, the Wander Franco, Shane, Baz, dual patch auto, I think. Wasn't it a patch auto, Zach? Zach got that one. It was a heck of a box. Yeah, I do. I like that movie too. It always seems to come on when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling on business, I always seem to find it on TV. Yeah, it was a dual patch. Okay. I thought it was. See, these look different to me, but hey, Alex Bregman's going to be here like in, I think this weekend, promoting his barbecue sauce line. Jeremy Pena, Ronald Acuna Jr. red, Lies new buy, Kevin Gosman, and Velo of Corbin Burns. Yeah, and Gary got the Frank Thomas with the 2 emeralds, which is pretty cool because I've seen a lot of breaks, and emeralds are fairly valuable. Aquamarine are not. And some of them were getting aquamarine, and I was like, ah. Nestor Cortez, Lucius Fox, that is 31 out of 99 going to Washington and Ryan B. Albert Pujols, Kevin Smith on the red, and New Age, Spencer Torkelson. All right, come on, Quan and Suzuki. I'm not going to root for Bobby Witt at all. So we hadn't pulled an auto, and we pulled 2. Don't know how that works, but it did. That Wander was so cool. I was jelly almost as much as the Julio. Yeah, it was cool. Oops, this ain't gonna fit. I like they put a lot of those gem cards in the USA team jersey. Yeah, I thought that was cool too. I was interested in that. I was like, oh, really? In the USA jersey? And then as I watched more, because I was wondering, you know, is everybody pulling these Julios? Nah. Still, I haven't seen anything better. I haven't seen the 1 of 1 pulled. I haven't even seen another 5 of 5 or 5 out of 5 pulled. Heck, I don't even remember what ours was numbered to. I have pictures of it. I have a picture with my face too. I sent it to a couple breakers, and only one of them really oohed and awed over it. The other one was like, oh, that's cool. Good job. It's like, you don't understand. I don't know how you don't understand. Spencer Torkelson red. Okay. Heating up a little bit. Shane Bass. Well, I lied. There's another gold. Ronzi Contreras. And Freddie Freeman on the Summit card. I wonder. Is that Summit card? I think it was flipped. There are not numbers on it. I don't know why they flipped that. Kind of annoying. Why are you flipping a card for no good reason? Can anyone tell me what size top loader for these base and the Football Illusions base I need for the Walkers? 55s is going to be snug. 75 is a little loose. These fit snug in a 55. Some of the autographs in this go in 75. But see, this is a 55 and it's snug. But I always like to keep both of those. I'm trying to think of the illusions. It's right over here next to me. That's why I was looking. He hadn't finished the sort yet. Well, he hadn't put it up. Let me look. No, I think it's a 55. Yeah, they go in 55s as well. They're the same. That was right there, man. I mean, literally, I could reach it. I was just looking for an Illusions base card that was in a top loader. Yeah, so 55s would work. A good place to get those, besides Amazon or eBay, is Cardboard Gold. They have reasonable prices. I don't know about shipping. Every time I bought from them, I bought a case, and so it was free shipping. Or maybe I just figured it out, but now I get it all from my distributor, so it's a lot cheaper. Clayton Kershaw, Carlos Rendon, Romano. There's a Stephen Kwan red. There we go. Wow, another gold. Usually it's like one or two. There's a nice red of Stephen Kwan. Probably should get him and did we get a torque? Yeah, we just got a torque. We'll put them out here too. Ryan gave me $1.49. Thank you, sir. Out at dinner for my birthday and I missed the auction and you pull a 1 of 1 Darvish. Yeah, Cody. I was thinking about you when we pulled it. I was like, man, Cody's not in the break. Ty France gold. Sleep name up. Seth Beer, Freddie Freeman, and Mike Trout is the crest card. I have the Bobby Witt crest. That's what I pulled out of my own box of this. Glad I have another box of 59s because you really burn through them in this product. Way back when I got a case of it, I was like, I will never go through a case of it. Oh, I'm going through a case. Hey, maybe we can get you an auto. We pulled a Quan auto. I think it was Sia. We pulled a couple Sias and they were both redemptions. Zapucki, Matt Brash, Alvarez, Trey Turner red, Aaron Judge, Mackenzie Gore, nice, and Jacob deGrom on the velo. Mackenzie Gore, and this is the luxury edition. 1 of 1. Okay, let's go for it. 2 1 of 1s tonight. And the Jazz cost me $700 on a 12-leg parlay. Wow, 12 legs? Good geeter. Jeez. All right, last pack magic. He says there's a Sia in here, and it's a 1 of 1. Oh, we do have our hit too, so we got a couple things going for us. Jose Miranda, big boy. Hunter Green. Let's top load on Hunter Green. Kyle Murray, sorry about that. Fernando Tatis red, so we're going to move this all to the back. Jackson Cower, Kyle Bradish, Alec Thomas on the New Age, and LG. That's not going to be Sia. Luis Hill. Okay. A little two-patcher. We did pretty decent on these, on the relics. Usually the relics are like those one-patchers, the peak ones, and I don't really care for them. Oh, that didn't fit that. I don't know what I'm doing. Put that in there. That in there. Let me get one of these over here. Do you have a blue and green couch? If you do, you might be a Seahawk fan. Oh, Logan Gilbert. That would have been a good guess. I'm doing this again, and I don't have any 160s, and I've looked for them, and they're really hard to find right now. And see, that's just too dang tight. So they got to go in a 130. Oh no, these are 130s. Maybe that's not. Maybe that is a 160. Let's see. See, that one's thinner. Huh. Maybe I put 160s up there. There you go, Luis Hill. I did pull a Logan Gilbert. I opened one box. I got allocated one box of Archive Signature Series, and I pulled Logan Gilbert, and I sent it to a breaker buddy of mine. He's a big Seattle fan. That's before I really knew Ryan, so otherwise I would have probably sent it to Ryan. But alright guys, let's do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. For door prize number 2, 3, whatever. The next one. Alright. Do we get another Bobby Witt if I don't soak this? Zach said I soak it? I don't know. I'm superstitious. Also known as stupid-stitious. We'll let it ride. Well, and I say wander as well. Ryan V has wander. We'll do the opposite of what I did before? Okay. So we're gonna sweep and soak it. Let's get some cards out here to get the crap off. We always need to remove the crap with the potato auto, Peyton Henry. Get all the crap off. And then we're going to use steroid juice. Sammy Sosa, quad patch auto to 3. One of my favorites. And I get to see it a lot because I use it in the breaks. I'm stupid-stitious is what I am. No, I don't know. We did this. I stole it from another breaker. I think he's watched my show occasionally. Very seldom. But probably somebody tipped him off that I was doing it, and then he checked it out. And yeah. What did they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery. I've tried to communicate with him. He's just so big he doesn't have the time to communicate with somebody as small as I am. So, not that I'm tremendously small, but... Alright, here we go. Good luck, all. That kind of rolled. Kind of didn't roll. We might need a re-roll because Ryan won. Re-roll? You have a great intro. Thank you, Trace. Alright. Congratulations, Ryan. You won a door prize. See, it's already looking up. You got the Quan Red and a door prize. So we have the Mark Grace, Manny Machado Splash, Carlos Correa, Jacob deGrom, Juan Soto, Mariano Rivera. I don't think we do. I'm trying to think. Springer, Eduardo Rodriguez, Joe Adele, Yastrzemski to 149, Tommy Pham, that's the Sepia, Bryce Harper, 2017, yeah. William Bergola, rookie auto, Marty Patton, auto, Wander Franco, Sean Green, Rizzo, deGrom, and that's the sticker, cloth sticker. Paul Goldschmidt out of 2019, Connor Wong, John Tudor, auto, Otto Lopez, Brandon Lau, Reese Kinnear on the patch. It's not really a patch, a jersey. Greg Jeffries and El Mago to 500. Let me look. Just look in there. Is it Manny Machado? Okay. It's the silver one too. I like splashes. I'm glad they crossed him over from basketball. Ugh. Cheap blue tape. You buy it, sometimes it shreds. Oh, really? That's funny. Well, we have his dad's rookie card autographed. Hand autographed, too. On card. True Phillies fan would know that. Here you go, Ryan. All right, come on, Mosaic. Let's do it again. This time Julio style. What about the Julio 1 of 1? That would work. Julio 1 of 1. Or a white Julio. The white. There's blue incoming. DeGrom, Buxton, Verdugo, Bart, Woodruff, Walsh, Gavin Sheets, Bryce Harper, most valuable player, Brandon Marsh, and Sandy Alcantara. Your Cy Young Award winner on the blue. It's 31 out of 99 on that one. Very nice. Ah, nice. Sandy Alcantara. He changed his name on us. Used to be Alcantara, but suddenly it's Alcantara. Okay. Well, why did we call you the other thing for 3 years? Pete Alonso, there's a Griffey, and Trey Turner, capital gains. Gabriel Arias. Was there a Rice in there? Really? I wasn't paying that much attention. Okay. Castellanos, Hendricks, Guerrero, Cole, Belt, Wong, Navarez, Jaron Duran. Pulled his finest to 3. Jake Myers, Jake McCarthy, A-Rod, our first auto, move that to the back. Manny Machado, blistered Tyler O'Neill, long ball masters, another A-Rod. Brandon Marsh for the. We're getting some decent autographs, man. Usually, Mosaic is like, here, have a picture autograph. Hey, did you like that one? How about another? Oh, okay. That's going to Kevin, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, I mean, usually Mosaic is pretty poor in the hit department. I got 2 Mosaics in a row. That's interesting. Bryce Wilson, Tommy Edman, Brendan Rodgers, Zach Gallen, Stanton, Carlton, Bryce Elder, Bryson Stott, Mackenzie Gore, Matt Brash, and Mike. You did not share when you were a kid. Everyday center fielder this year. Put up or shut up year for Marsh. Yeah, it is. It is. I expect him to do well. That lineup, he'll have some good. He'll see some good pitches. We'll say that. They're not going to be able to pitch around anybody. Not like they're going to pitch around him to begin with. But John Means, Zach Wheeler, and Corey Seager. Hey, dude. I don't know. That's a good question. AJ wonders, how many likes are we at?
I'm expecting like 11.
Let's see. 9's not bad.
Okay, well, they get to do the magic trick.
Oh, you want to see the... Okay, AJ's got a magic trick. You want to do it in front of the camera?
Yeah.
All right. AJ has a magic trick. Oh, you got to go farther. Oh, they didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it.
Yeah. He has a trick. Oh, well. Didn't work. Maybe he's going to get it set back up. Mike's just a lucky dumb. Yeah, I agree, Zach. If he is your number 9 hitter, you have a solid lineup. AJ's learning little magic tricks. Pretty fun.
What did you do?
He tried. He didn't have it down far enough to see. Robbie Ray, Lindor, Garcia, Roger Clemens, Luke Williams, Kevin Smith, Shane Baz, and a silver Rodolfo Castro. Jazzy Jazz, Miami. Manny Machado, and Brandon Crawford. Is that numbered? That is not numbered. I thought it might be. Those colors will mess you up sometimes. We did get a Frank Thomas of that was to like 25. So, you only see 4 likes? We had 9 when I looked. So, if you haven't been so kind to give us a like, we would love it.
Any super chat tonight?
Yes.
How many? Countless.
Joe Musgrove, Max Kepler, Ryan Reynolds, Mancata, Maul, McNeil, Ibanez, Laz Nubai, Cal Ripken, O'Neal Cruz again. We have the purple. We'll move that to the back. George Brett, Shane McClanahan on the red. Andrew Jones, Men of Mastery, Whit Merrifield, and Anthony Rizzo for the New York Yankees. Thank you, Trace. I do appreciate it. 2 out of 49 going to the Yankees. And that's Mark R. Mark M, Mark R. Oh, there's Ryan B, too. Nice Anthony Rizzo on the purple. Put him back here with Brandon Marsh. To 49. 2 out of 49 there. Have to go through those numbers slowly on the way back through because I might have missed one that's important. We do have our auto, another auto. I think it's our second auto. Goldie, Correa, Logan Webb, Will Smith, loved him in Independence Day. Alec Manoah, TJ Friddle, Mazika, Dykeman, moving to the back. Logan Gilbert, silver. Casey Mize on the Mosaic. Gosman, Men of Mastery, Harmon Killebrew, that's cool. Going to the Twinkies. DM. I don't even recognize that face. You just need to update. Daria Moretta. See, there we go. That is what I expect out of Mosaic. The guy that looks like from the 007 movies that was really tall, they would like chew bullets and stuff. He's got an interesting auto. He had a very playful auto there. Daria. You guys remember Daria? Doesn't matter. For the Reds. I think that's the Reds. Yeah, the Reds. You guys remember Daria? Beavis and Butthead? Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. That's right. Not at all. My daughter says mature. Nah. Sometimes they don't make these very easy to rip into. Alright. So why don't you do it at my face cam? Let me do this pack and then I'll let you do it. AJ's got a magic trick for you. You'll have to use the face cam to watch it. I think the other one's just going to be too hard for him to do it on.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Shohei Ohtani, Brian Dela Cruz, Mike Baumann, John Heasley, Alejo Lopez on the Mosaic, Whit Merrifield on the Mosaic, Salvador Perez, and Acuna on the Swagger. Do the dance. I do remember the dance. Alright, AJ with his magic trick. Alright, here you go, guys. So you have 2 strings, down a little more. You see the top of one, see the top of the other. You see he's pulling the strings, and voila, it's really just one string.
No, it turns into one string.
Turns into one string. I'm sorry. He ties it with his fingers. You just can't see it. There you go. Magic tricks by AJ. Yeah, he's got a few of them. I busted him on his card trick because I figured it out. I wasn't really even trying. I just kind of saw it. But he does good jokes and magic tricks. If you're into dad jokes, I will tell you to look up Words of Wisdom by Greg or from Greg on Facebook. It's my brother-in-law. He does dad jokes every day. They're pretty funny. AJ did one with him several weeks ago. Hold on, I'm just gonna top load these. Words of Wisdom from Greg. I'm gonna have to look it up now. I think it's by Greg. But yeah, he can tell jokes. I'm not that great at telling jokes. AJ's much better than me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Zach, I'm not going to repeat that one. Illusions. I got it. You don't say the other one. Don't say that one. It's magic. Illusions and magic. That's it. Learning, man. I can be taught. Franmil Reyes, Spencer Turnbull, Bregman, Rendon, Tim Anderson, Otani, Lance Lynn, Luis Frias, Randy Johnson, Elliot Ramos. We got a blue. We'll move that to the back. Chris Bryant on the silver. Ranger Suarez on the mosaic. Matt Olson. 5 tools of guess who? Bobby Witt Jr. That is just the base mosaic. And what do we have here? It's a rookie. Brian Dela Cruz. Not too shabby. And just to show you, no numbers. Brian Dela Cruz is going to have numbers, 42 out of 99. He's not a bad player. Pretty decent, has some good pop to his bat. I think Miami will have a pretty decent team between him and Jazz. Let's see here, we're going to move him there. Maybe? There we go, do like that. More Bobby Witt. We've never had a big Bobby Witt night. We've had good Wander nights, we had good Julio nights. Never a big Bobby Witt night until tonight, and we pulled 2 freaking autos. Go figure. Not done yet, I think we still have one more auto. We had the Brandon Marsh and that dude that we don't even remember his name anymore. So I say we start with me and we get to choose a Bobby Witt card to go around. Yeah. Twins. I agree. Why did they trade him, man? I know they needed pitching, but I don't get it. He seemed like a pretty good hitter. Was he bad in the clubhouse? Why would you want to get rid of him? Johan Adon, Torque, Juan Yepez is hiding our auto. Riley Adams on the silver, Candelario, Jacob deGrom, Men of Mastery, Straight Fire, Cedric Mullins, and we have a KM. It is a rookie KM. Kyle Muller, not too shabby. I like these that aren't, they're just straight silver and they're not mosaic. I don't know why, I just do like them. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that his defense is suspect at best. Kyle Muller for Mark and the Braves. Put him right back here with Luis Hill. And last pack. Come on, Suzuki. Have a red. Carson Kelly, Joey Gallo, Gilbert, Donaldson, Swindell, Brandon Nemo, Robin Yount, Zerpa, Otto Lopez, Josh Lowe, Josiah Gray. Okay. Interesting. O'Neal Cruz. That's a good one. Going to Gary. And these last 2 cards. Oh, they do not have bum corners. That's a Wander Franco, capital gains, and Max Scherzer. Okay. First Wander of the night. Ryan was getting a little nervous. Hopefully we can get you something out of Capstone. Nice red O'Neal Cruz. Jeez, what's up with this thing? All right. Ben Revere for Vance Worley. I remember Ben Revere. He was a decent player. All right, let's go ahead and do the last door prize of the night. Let's put in the number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. And Zach would appreciate this. The kids were playing with 2 of their friends on Saturday night, and they got 3 crown wins in a row. Pretty crazy to watch them. They were playing build squads, and one was they did play one no build, and then 2 builds. Only one, so the other 2. There was 2. Yeah, because you won 3. All right, Ryan's gonna join us this time. Hey, AJ, can you find my water bottle? My cup? I think it's in there on the bar. All right. And this is coming up next. We're not gonna touch it. We're gonna leave it be. Not that that was an awful box, but it wasn't the greatest box, so. Yeah, they seem to do a lot better. They're saying it's a lot better playing groups, like trios or duos. In squads, they had over 20 kills. Though the one time I watched them, I think they had like 23 kills. Yeah, Stella killed the whole squad by herself. No luck. So it was really fun to watch them. So makes me want to play with them so I can possibly get my only crown win, because I ain't got one yet. Plenty of wins, but no crown wins. AJ has no faith in me whatsoever. He says I'm not going to get any more than one. Last season I got 3, but all right, here we go. Wow, that didn't go anywhere. But it doesn't matter. If you were close enough to Larkin's number, you won it. Zach, congratulations, it was 30. I don't know what you would like out of this. Mark Grace, Correa, DeGrom, Juan Soto, Mariano Rivera, Rodriguez, Springer, Joe Adell, Yastrzemski to 149, Tommy Fansepia, Bryce Harper, the Bergola Star Rookies autograph, Marty Patin autograph, Wander Franco, Sean Green. You'll take the got the Kirilov SP. Yay! Awesome. You're welcome, buddy. I did not pay. I think that thing got slept on. It's one of those that you bid on something and you win it. You're like, how did I win it for that cheap? Because you look and it should be going for double, triple that. But it was ended during the day. Never end your auctions in the middle of the day. Unless you just want to lose some money. There we go, Zach. That was the last door prize of the night. Actually, I think... right here? Can't remember where I put it. Who knows where I put it? Alright, this is our FOTL box. Good luck, everybody. Looks like we have, yep, we got an autograph incoming. Jazz on the base. And O'Neal Cruz base. Dykman. I think it's Dykman, right? Byron Buxton on the red. Brandon Nemo. Bellinger on the red. Big Bang Pete Alonso. And that is not Bobby Witt, okay? Not Bobby Witt. BD. Brendan Donovan. Ooh, that's numbered as well. You don't get a whole lot of numbered autos. Look away 4-killer. That is 53 out of 99 on the Brendan Donovan. Oh, Stella. That's for Stella.
That was easy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody will use that sale for comps on it. Bobby Dahlbeck. I was thinking Bobby Dahlbeck. That would have been good, but it was a rookie because it says rookie autos, the RA. So that's really nice. He was third, I think, in the Rookie of the Year voting. Second or third? Third, I think, yeah. Strider was second. Taylor Rogers. Bregman. Aleo Lopez. Jeremy Pena, number 2. Juan Yepes, red. Miguel Cabrera. Brendan Donovan, there we go, another Brendan Donovan. And Summit of J-Ram. It also depends on your stream. Like mine tonight is actually staying up, but in the past few days, it would get minutes behind, just lagging for some reason. Lou Bob, Bryce Elder, Drew Ellis, red of Luis Urias, our second one of those. Hey, we got a Ketel Marte numbered. All right, let go. 56 out of 75 for Arizona. It's going to Gary. Yeah, there was a Cleveland card somewhere. I'm sure there was a Cleveland card. I remember seeing one. Giancarlo, yeah, the J-Ram. Trevor Larnach, red. And Ke'Bryan Hayes on the New Age. Yeah, it was the insert. There's a Suzuki. Finally busted the Suzuki open. There we go. Nice Suzuki. It's got something there. I'm not going to try to get it off. Looks like it will come off. But something right there. Little dot. There you go, Joe. I think it'll come off. I just don't want to scratch it or anything. It does exist. Mike Bauman. Jose Siri. Spencer Strider on the red. That's nice. Very nice for Atlanta. And Mark R. Trevor Story. Charlie Blackman. And look, it's another Stephen Kwan sighting. And we have CT on this patch. CT. Chris Tucker? Plays for Pittsburgh, right? Chris Tucker? Nope, Curtis Terry. Coming to the Minnesota Twinkies. Does have the RC on there. Woo. Player worn used material as I drop it. Almost. Curtis Terry, says Chris. Good job. Oh yeah, you guys need to get ready for bed. You have co-op in the morning. I think that's supposed to be back there. It's in the wrong spot. I think that one is too. I think that one is too. Yeah, I think those are all in the wrong spot. That's why they weren't fitting. Yeah, those are all 190s. Huh. Curtis Terry on the rookie. We ran out of stands, guys. We still got cool stuff to go. I hate when they won't rip open. Right there. Man, look at that. Does not want to open. There must be something good in here. Still looking for one of our Brandon Marsh, our FOTL hits. Otani. Pete Boyd. That's got something. Oh, that's a sock. Red Acuna. Juan Soto. And this is our first one. 12 out of 18. Look away Larkin. TJ Friddle. And Nolan Arenado on the Summits. Nice FOTL hit going to Cincinnati. And Chris R. There we go. We'll put him over here with Brendan Donovan. So the next one will be to 19. Because they give you one out of the luxury and then one out of the base. Shane McClanahan. Bobby Witt Jr., of course. More Bobby Witt. Romy Gonzalez. Nestor Cortez on the red. Move all that to the back. Aaron Ashby. Aaron Nola. And then on the crest, Aaron Judge. Now that is blue, which is different. EC. Pittsburgh guy. Nope. That's a good one, though. Eduardo Cabrera. No numbers on that, but it's cool. Eduardo Cabrera going to Gary in the Marlins. You're going to get a pitcher. Might as well get one of the better pitchers in the set, rookie-wise. And let's put him back here with Colton Welker and crew. And we'll get Bobby Witt sleeved up. Sleeve up some of these other ones as well. I remember why I wasn't going to top load them, because I'm going to open another 55. We have burned through some, though. This is my last 55 that's in the house. The rest are in the garage. Between Illusions and this, you go through some. Thank you guys for staying up with me. About 10 minutes past midnight out on the East Coast. Here we're still 11:10 and my kids are still playing Fortnite. And there's 60 people left, so they haven't been playing too long. Alright, well, Brennan Donovan to 99, 2 Bobby Witt autos, and a 1 of 1. I say it's a good night. I say good night. But let's get a Julio in here. Let's get a nice numbered Julio. And like a Wander auto maybe? Or vice versa. Either way, right? Up we go. So Ryan, with your you said top loaders, are you wanting to get 1 touches? So if you get a 1 touch, I would definitely get the Pro Mold Gen 2. I mean, you could pay Gen 3 with the cut sleeve, but you can cut it on your own. Something nice, that's what I like to put them in. Nolan Arenado red, Centillion, Alec Thomas on the gold, and Deja Vu, Adley Rushman, and Buster Posey. Now we're going to have to randomize that one because it has 2 different teams on it. I wish they didn't do that. Nice Alec Thomas going to Gary. Just the 1 so far. But it can change. We're going to go ahead and do the random for this. What we'll do is we'll roll a 6-sided die. And if it rolls 1, 2, 3, it'll be San Francisco. 4, 5, 6 will be Baltimore. So 1, 2, 3, San Francisco, 4, 5, 6, Baltimore. Okay? And here is the die. And throwing it up in the air. The number is 2, so it's going to go to San Francisco and Gary. William Bergola. Yeah, Arizona's always nice because it goes cheap because it's the first team. Especially on a Monday night. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. San Francisco. It's on Giants. There. I always try to get Arizona in certain breaks. Capstone is one of them. But I got a player break of Capstone. And I have enough Alec Thomases to kill somebody. I have a ton of them. I did not get a gold. I got a couple reds and probably 8 base ones. Colton Welker, Valade, Mike Trout on the red, AJ Alexi, Edward Cabrera, red Garrett Cole, and Big Bang of Yelich. Those Big Bang cards are a little bit thinner, which is weird. Benintendi, Riley Adams, Devers, Ozuna, Teoscar Hernandez, Justin Turner, Hoskins, and Velo of Shane Baz. Still looking for the 1 auto, right? We have both of the other. Looking for our auto and our FOTL hits. Might have the FOTL in this. Glenn Auto, Alec Thomas, Torkelson Red. It's the second one of those. Josh Bell. Yep, that's what I thought. Josh Bell, what is that? 7 out of 19 for Washington. AJ, look away. I know. That was AJ's favorite Pirate until he got traded. He got his Christmas present that year. He got traded right before Christmas. He got a Christmas present of Josh Bell's jersey shirt, and he got traded. Shh, we didn't get a Josh Bell, guys. Josh Bell to 19. AJ says burn it. No, we're not burning it. We learned our lesson on that. Well, some of us did. There's a Gabriel Arias. Pittsburgh. So you have Rodolfo Castro and Velo of Justin Verlander, who's no longer a Houston Astro. Yeehaw. All right. 2 more packs. Second to last pack, Magic. Yeah, I just made that up. Sounded good though, didn't it? Another Rodolfo Castro. We do have our auto. Kyle Tucker. Trey Mancini. Stephen Kwan red. There we go. Jake Berger with cheese. Chaz McCormick red. Chaz sauce. Okay, and the Suzuki. There we go. HC. I think this is a vet auto. Hans Kraus. No, that was a crown. Hans Kraus for Philadelphia. Not who we were looking for. Ryan B, congratulations on the Hans Kraus. Did get some good cards in that pack though. Suzuki, New Age. And Stephen Kwan. And Torkelson was in the pack before that, red. Yep. This is called the Pretty Card Break. We'll probably do something similar to this again. I have more Mosaic and more Capstone. Plenty of it, actually. Look at that. 2 red Torques and 2 red Quans. So I have to... There we go. Alright, let's at least get a red Julio. How about them apples? That would work. Not the best, but at least something. Or a gold Julio. Gold Julio would probably be pretty worthwhile. Vidal Brujan. Johan Adon. Otto Lopez. Jesse Winker. Wrong Seattle. Trey Turner. Andre Jackson. Yeah, we ran out because we're into the luxuries. And last but not least is going to be Pete Alonso, Harmon Killebrew. So we're going to have to randomize that, and I guess we might as well do it right now. I'll move these out of the way. And that was the last pack. And we'll do a recap here in just a second. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 is Minnesota, 4, 5, 6 is New York. Metropolitans. Michael, I don't know why I couldn't roll that for you, no offense. I guess both of you guys want this card, because you're both real fans, so... Ian, congrats. Thank you, Joe. I think it was a good break as well. Both of these things are fairly hard to pull anything good, and I think we did really well. 2 Bobby Witt autos will do that for you. Twinkies. And Alec Thomas. I know, Michael. Tell you what, that are you the one that introduced me to, or was it Fred that introduced me to the Mets Raz group? That is not a good thing for me. I have gotten in way too many Razes. I've won a couple, but okay, we'll do the Atom Bomb of the night at the ends. Gonna hug AJ first. Good night, buddy. I don't know. Let's see. I bet we have more than 9. 13? 13 likes. Only 9 people in the chat. Actually, I think 14. Just my numbers are off. All right, here we go with the recap. Alec Thomas, Suzuki, Adley Rushman, Buster Posey going to the Giants. Alec Thomas Gold, O'Neal Cruz, Jeremy Pena, Juan Yepez, Brendan Donovan, Spencer Strider Red, Bobby Witt Jr., Stephen Kwan, Sia Suzuki, Ketel Marte to 75, Torkelson, Wander Franco, capital gains, the only Wander Franco we got. Shane McClanahan on the red, O'Neal Cruz, Lars Nootbaar, Mackenzie Gore, Bryson Stott, Hunter Green, not you, but I want in. Okay, I'll send you information on it. I think it was Fred then. It's all Mets, all Razes, and they run, there's probably 3 or 4 that run every day. I'll send you the info, Mike. Alec Thomas, or Michael, I don't know. I always shorten people's names without permission. This crest is really cool. The red, it's not numbered, but it is cool. Jeremy Pena, Ronzi Contreras Gold, Lars Nootbaar, Lucius Fox to 99, Torkelson on the New Age, Bryson Stott, Juan Yepez Red, CJ Abrams, Joe Ryan Red, CJ Abrams New Age, Gold Bryce Harper, Bobby Witt, George Brett Deja Vu, O'Neal Cruz, Suzuki, Lars Nootbaar, Spencer Torkelson, Luis Castillo to 99, Kyle Rowley, Spencer Strider, Glenn Otto Red. All right. And where are we going to start here? Let's start here with all the reds. 2 Torques, 2 Stephen Kwans. Yeah, I think so. Next, New Age, Trey Turner to 25, Trevor Bauer, and that's to 49. That's 45 out of 49. So, yeah, we need to go back and look. I have not been doing a good job. That was 40 out of 99. That was 31 out of 99. That was 56 out of 75. That was that. Some more numbered cards, actually 1. John Gray on the New Age material. Sandy Alcantara. That was 31 out of 99. Let's pull these out. Colton Welker, autograph, Colorado. Otto Lopez. There's an auto on auto for Toronto. And Edward Cabrera for Miami. More autos and patches. Luis Hill on the dual. And Kyle Muller. Back here in the back. The Glenn Auto, I don't believe so. Or the Glenn Auto. I don't know. Glenn Auto. Was there a Glenn Auto somewhere? There was Otto Lopez. Did I say Glenn Auto? It was Otto Lopez. It wasn't numbered. They'd be different colored. They only come in, autographs only come in the base, the non-mosaic, and to 10. They might have it to 1 as well, but they don't have many variations. Packy Naughton. Oh, the Glenn Auto red? No, it's not numbered. Reds aren't numbered. Dari Moretta and Packy Naughton, both not numbered. this guy over here. Yeah, they're not. All reds in Mosaic aren't numbered. I don't know why, but reds should be numbered in my head, but they're not. Nice Brandon Marsh auto. And then Anthony Rizzo. That's 2 out of 49. Oh, you're welcome, Trace. Let's go here. A base Julio Rodriguez and the Prism of Bobby Witt Jr. Or the Mosaic, I guess is what it's called. And what do we have here? Josh Bell to 19. Brian Dela Cruz is 42 out of 99. Getting close. And Bobby Witt, 5 tools. The Prismed Mosaic. Where are we going next? Hans Kraus autograph. O'Neal Cruz on the red. That red and yellow looks just sick. Congratulations, Gary, on that one. And Curtis Terry, Minnesota. You can kind of see where we're going. Brendan Donovan to 99. Very good card. Very good card. Orkiller would be way jealous if he's awake. That's 53 out of 99. And then TJ Friddle was 12 out of 18. Friedel? I think it's Friddle. I thought I looked it up at one time. All right, and now we're down to the trio of just amazing hits. We have a 1-of-1 Yu Darvish, Bobby Witt Mosaic autograph, and Bobby Witt Peak autograph. I'm going to take the Mosaic out of here. This is my favorite. This is probably going to be worth more than the Peak because these are very hard pulls. We know this because Mosaic is just tough. So that is the first one down. It probably should have been the Atom Bomb of the Night, but it's not. Because I like that one better. 1-of-1 Yu Darvish. Cody, look away. Cody, look away. 1-of-1. I like how they do their 1-of-1s versus tops. All right, but the Atom Bomb of the Night is the Peak. I really like the Peaks. Looking at a Jazz, they just want too much for these dang things. There we go. Congratulations, Mike. Another solid night for you. These are probably the 3-4 best cards right there with the Brendan Donovan. Thank you guys so much for being in the breaks tonight. Wednesday night we will have a National Treasures mixer, 5 boxes. So get in that one. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a good one. So thank you guys so much as always. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. Hey Trace, you're welcome, buddy. You're a great addition to the group, man. I'm glad you could be part of it.